Hi again, hi again. Okay, and this clip is a very important lesson on how to treat others when you're really, really angry. When you're angry over maybe not getting what you want, quote, being selfish. When you're angry at someone else's behavior because it's not something that you would normally accept, quote, selfish again. Listen, one of the hardest things to do in life, trust me, one of the hardest things for me to do is to definitely control my anger when I'm unhappy too, because sometimes it feels like I'm righteous in that anger. Sometimes it does feel like that person threw some shade on me, or sometimes it does feel like that coworker is a real witch, right? So when we get angry, it's typical to lash out. Unfortunately, it really is. And for the super sensitive ones that really can't take that kind of, I guess we can just call it bashing. It really, really, really isn't a good way to communicate. And they will withdraw from you if you're too angry. And if they don't know how to solace your feelings or to help you through your anger. So, one of the biggest, most important things I've ever done for myself is return to a situation that I knew would definitely help me reconcile all of my life, literally all of my life. One of the biggest issues I've always had was the anger issue, right? Even one of my daughters says, Mama, I have anger issues. So we work on that together. I want to tell you that don't be hard on yourself, though, if you've been angry. If this person is any kind of decent person at all, and you're not being too way overboard, maybe hurting yourself or threatening or something like that, which definitely I don't make threats, but I do get upset. I'm always like, why? Or I used to be, or I try not to be, or we really work hard not to be, right? Not to be confusing, but anger never solves anything. And I literally am working through the very thing right now that I'm helping you with. What we want to remember is the scripture that says, a mild word turns away rage. So if you feel slighted in any way and you feel angry or rageful, use a mild word, even if you're by yourself. I do this a lot, practically all day long, to keep from, containing my own super sensitive emotion. I also want to be very real with myself too, and say it out loud sometimes why I'm angry. Look, I'm hurting. I say that out loud. I acknowledge my pain. What can I do about it? I need to withdraw. I need to completely withdraw from the situation and not care anymore. And really, that is the truth. That's the bottom line. Unfortunately, with the with what comes with not caring, sometimes does look like anger, but it's really not. So please give yourself a break. Learn how to care less in a sense, because if we don't accept a person for every part of their behavior, I mean, we shouldn't be with them, right? It's just really obvious. Or we shouldn't, or we should work on it if it's a work situation. We should literally try to work on it with a mild word, because that's what turns away rage. Try it, because one time I got really mad at a sister and I said, oh, please, won't you understand? And it diffused the situation. Okay, enough on that. It is very important not to hurt the people that you care for or jeopardize your job in any way. If you're angry, please control that anger. Work very hard on that. If that's your main problem, then make it your focus. Literally. Have a nice day, and to all you love.